Hello and welcome to EdTech Tuesday. I'm Rich Dixon.
And I'm Jennifer Gibson. Today we're going to be reviewing A+ writing prompts. It's an app that's designed to help with a writer's workshop. Let's take a look.
All right, let's dive in. Now, Jennifer, I know that this would be a wonderful way to help promote, I'm assuming, student writing, and then as a teacher even give some creativity to the kinds of assignments that we provide for our students.
I believe so. And actually within this app there's billions of combinations. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first one. We have sketches. And so what we see here is that there are a variety of categories: sketches, scenes, texts, words, and news. Now, I want to put a caution in here. This app is not filtered, meaning when you contact the internet through the app, there are things that can come through that may not be appropriate for the grade level that you're teaching.
Okay, so let me stop and let's take a look at an example. So what it sounds like is that this app is going to pull information from the internet,
Right.
and then provide part of that, at least in certain situations,
Right.
as an element of a writing prompt.
And
so we got to be careful there.
mainly that's going to happen through the news feature. So
Okay.
let me go ahead and press on that. This one says it's fetching random prompts, and what it does is it goes out over the internet and searches for news prompts. And so today, Rick Perry coy about political future as event to announce plans set for today. Now you can view the whole article, which will take you to that actual article, and I've seen a couple of times where for younger kids the articles might not be appropriate. So here's how I would work around that. If you were going to use this app with your whole class, and let's say you're displaying it through an Apple TV or an LCD projector, you could go ahead and click on one of these. You can add notes, but you also can put this in your favorites. That way you've pre-screened the randomness and you've saved it for your class time.
Excellent. Well, let's say that this is a great one, and I do want to add the favorite. How would that work?
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and press the star with the plus sign.
Okay.
And so now this one has been selected as a favorite, and you can go ahead and click on faves.
Oh, I see that in the upper left-hand corner.
Right, and there it is. And
Oh,
of course,
perfect.
you know, it looks the same. But what this does, though, is it means that you as the teacher are guiding the use of this app. I could see with older kids, especially middle school and high school, where the app could be a station in your writer's workshop or English language arts time, and they could be rotating through and doing some writing. It could be an opening activity as they come into the classroom and you have it already displayed on the board and they get right to writing in a journal. It also could be a homework kind of thing where they could use this at their own home.
That sounds like a wonderful app to have at our disposal in a classroom. Tell me a little bit about pricing. How does that look?
This app is $4.99, so it is a little bit pricier than the ones we've seen that are like 99 cents,
Sure.
but you get a lot for the app. Now, if you're buying the app for every iPad in your classroom, or if your students have a BYOD, then you can use some neat features with this. There is a note area where they can type in their response to the particular area, and then they can edit, they can email it to themselves or to the teacher so that the teacher can give feedback and comment on it.
Great.
So that's there as well. The other area that I like is they can add in their own pictures. So they can go ahead and take pictures with their iPad and then put them and attach them to the notes so that they have a visual cue to go with the app.
That's great.
Let's take a look at some of the other areas. This one is a scene. So it gives you a place, it gives you the characters. In this example, we have the Three Stooges. The object is an ashtray. Again, might not be appropriate for younger kids, but I would say this app, I would feel comfortable 6th through 12th grade. The smell is a baked pumpkin. Wow, so they're going to write about this. So there's a lot of creative opportunities. There are some other apps out there that might be more appropriate for the younger elementary kids, so you'll have to take a look at those. Text here is just simply text. By the time he got the call.
Great sentence starter. So
Yeah.
we can just begin using that.
Right.
One of the things that would be great to recommend at this point is we've had a great overview here. If you're looking for implementation tips, check out the link below the description here. It's going to take you to our app reviews on the Lesson Planet website where there's more background and information about this particular app. Thanks for joining us in EdTech Tuesday.